What is up, guys? Out for a little hike. Got the backpack on. Gonna make some lunch. Bailey is with me. Go for a little hike. It's nice. It's Friday. Took the day off. So we're not gonna hike a whole bunch. Just because I got her. She's old. Brought a chair and a table. Set that up. Show you that stuff. Got a new stove too. It's well, I'll show you. It's kind of a cross between two stoves, kind of a copycat, but significantly cheaper. And I've used it a couple times now, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So, quite happy with the purchase. As far as longevity and durability, I cannot speak for that yet. Bailey does the best in like 50-degree weather. So she's doing all right now, but if it gets a whole lot hotter, she gets pretty warm, huffing and puffing. But if it's 50, she can go for miles and miles still. 14 and a half. That's pretty good. A little overweight. We all like to eat. We're gonna go this way today, bae. It's kind of funny to watch an older dog get around. Sometimes it's sad, I gotta be honest. Watching her try to jump over certain stuff. But she does pretty good. Little deer in there. I don't know if you can see it straight ahead there. What's up, little buddy? Tiny little guy. Not tiny, but definitely born this year. You gotta watch with the dog too now. She's deaf pretty much. Not completely, but she doesn't hear very well, so she doesn't listen. You gotta really yell. Let's see if she... Bailey! Yeah, see, she didn't hear that at all. We're coming out to a road too, so she better start listening. Threw her on her leash to cross the road, but she's in no hurry. Good girl. This is the Parks Road, so not a very busy road. She'll get right off her leash here again in a second. I may have thought of a spot. There's a big group of apple trees over there that might be fairly clear. I didn't really want to go down this way because it gets super swampy at the bottom. And over there's some cleared out stuff. I think over by those apple trees, which ain't far, might be our spot. I think we're gonna come down in this. We got a trail right here. We can find an open spot down in here. You doing good, bae? Oh yeah, we'll be good over here. Over here, bae. Get her some water too. Bailey. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Deer rub for sure. You can see the deer prints in it, all scraped up. Or is that a scrape? That's a scrape. There's another one. I bet the dog sniffs them. Whoa, careful. See, she just fell. You smell those? Alright. I think we're gonna do some lunch right here, Bailey. Find the best spot. We might have been in it. Alright. Another scrape there. He's scraping up all this territory. This is the one Tigris table. Whoa. You in the way, babe? So pretty quick to set up. I don't know, hopefully you can hear me. Bam, sucker. Well, here's the one Tigris table. Pretty nice, I like it. Kind of small, but not too bad. Put you there. This is the Helinox Chair Zero. Very expensive, but it only weighs a pound, so kind of worth it. Then this is the bottom piece, so you don't sink into the ground, which does not come with the chair. That makes it more expensive. So I think this chair is like 130 bucks. So you do a lot of stuff outdoors, it ain't that bad. But I have a Marchway chair that I like a fair amount. It's only 2 pounds, and I kind of think more comfortable. This chair kind of takes a minute to get broken in. Let's see if we sink before I waste my time putting that other shit on there. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna sink. So you pretty much need these keys. Do not leave those out here. There, dog's sniffing the scrapes there. So this thing's like an extra 30 bucks. Stupid, I know. But keeps you from sinking in, so it is what it is. Alright, what do we got here? This is my little bag I use to keep shit cold or warm. It's made for like mountain house meals, you know. Two chicken sausages, which the dog is all about. One non-alcoholic beer. A little shaken up. Yeah, this keeps stuff pretty decently cold for a hike in anyway. Okay. This, I only brought one stove, so we're gonna cook on this first. Here's this stove. This is the Camping Moon XD2F. Then this. So if you look at the Soto Windmaster, exact same setup basically. You know, this is like that, and then some of this looks more like the igniter, looks more like the what am I trying to say? The MSR whatever, Pocket Rocket Deluxe, I think it is. That just slides on there. You're all good. You can get a smaller, you could buy this, I heard, you can buy the Soto. They make a triplex, they call it, stand, which fits on this stove. This is pretty light too. Gave the dog water. She drank some, I think. She sometimes won't drink out of this junk ass fold up bowls. Too much chemical crap, probably. The stove's fairly quiet, gets a really low simmer. So I like that. I think I'll do the ramen first. I got my pots and pans here, I'll show you that. I really do like these two. I have these are the MSR Seagulls. They're called like the Alpine pot or something. They're pretty good. It's pretty breezy here too, so we'll see how this stove does. I've just dicked around mostly at the house with it. This is what we're doing here. K Army stew. They put about, it says with chili beans, there's literally about 3. About 2 cups of water. I don't need the water to drink because I brought a beer. Brewdog, it's from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. We're in Ohio right now. That's where I live. And this is like a mixed pack you buy. You get 4 different kinds, and they're pretty good. 20 calories, 2 carbs. That's what I drink throughout the week instead of pounding alcohol all the time. What the hell did I do with the water? Getting unorganized. Yeah, I wanted this 360 cam to be on so you could watch what the dog was doing and whatnot. But of course, nothing works. 16 ounces of water. So yeah, I'm gonna freaking use a bunch of this. Or no, yeah, 8 ounces a cup. 24. Take it down to 8. Good enough. So far, the striker on this, or the igniter, has worked flawlessly. It's got a giant pot stand. I'm trying to keep good view here. Well, we about fell off the damn table. I should set you further away, but I have no tripod. Freaking lights every single time. So, what time is it? It's exactly 12:38. You see how long this takes to boil 2 cups of water. Fairly quiet. I mean, that's full go right there. And then I could use one pot, you know, but I opted to do it this way. Spices and whatnot I keep in here. I did not bring Bailey a thing to sit on, which I should have. Jetboil pan. This thing is like, just nothing sticks to it, so it's nice. Easy to clean. I got this. This is new to me. It's the UCO switch or something like that. So I got a knife. I was bringing a different knife, but I don't ever want to cut anything in this pan with a metal knife, so opted for this. Although that comes with a spatula that locks into the handle, and the spatula is the shit. It's like super sturdy, you know, it's stout, and it is sharp on some of the edges so you can cut shit up. Need more water, babe? Ooh, steamy. So, I'm like fogged up from that fog in my glasses. Oh, we're boiling like crazy. And it took 2 minutes. We're big time boiling. Big time boiling. Get the ramen in. So 2 minutes. It was probably boiling, you know, a little bit before 2 minutes. That pot perfectly fits like ramen like that too. It'll be tight once we get everything in there, but that's alright. This deer's gonna come back to rub all his, or scrape all his spots here and be like, what the hell happened around here? This is not my normal ramen I do, but I decided to bring this one. I usually get the I can't even think what the hell it's called now. Maybe I'll flash a picture. Super good stuff. Spicy. I love it. Alright. I do believe we're still on. Yes. So crazy low simmer on that. I like it. I'm not sure if I should set super hot shit on this table. I think I'll set it on this. Or I do have other stuff here. I think I might put a little oil in there just to kind of fry them up. I really don't need to. This is what I'll set that pot on the table. I'm trying to find my trash bag. Trash slash dirty dish bag. If this doesn't get too dirty, I just reuse it. Try not to put a whole bunch of shit in the landfills, you know. You need more water, baby? Too bad I lost the water again. What the hell is my problem? Wow, am I a dumbass or what? It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Yeah, you still got half a container in there. Good. So we don't have that much left. Alright. This shit will cook. You gotta watch, bae. It's gonna be hot. Look out. That's hot. Ow. Yeah, that's on. Damn, you can barely even tell. That is so low. Which is what I want. I wanted a bigger stove so when I cook on a pan like this, it's all good. You know what? Let's just see how this does with no oil. 2 brats. Should have brought some tin foil maybe to... Oh, I mean, it's immediately cooking, so... I think I'm going to chop these up quite a bit. That's, again, why I wanted this. Because I don't want to chop anything in this pan. Using metal, you don't want to scrape up your finish. This pan, I think, runs about 40 bucks. They're not super cheap, but not crazy when you price it to the other ones. This sausage is pre-cooked, so no worries there. Stir this up. I don't know what you can see. We're super close. Get that all stirred up. That's cooking good. Uh-oh. Making a mess. Alright, get this lid back on this. I can reheat this if I need to. Again, that is all pre-cooked, so I'm okay to do that. Yeah, guys, I mean, nothing's sticking at all. I say that and it might, but just get this heated up a bit. You don't mind this now, do you, bae? Huh, girl? What are you doing in that weed, bae? I don't know if you can see her or not. It's hanging out in that little briar. Alright, guys. I think we're good here. I really like this stove, man. 32 bucks. Soda's like 65 or more. I always get text messages when I'm filming too. And then that MSR is freaking crazy expensive. It's like 80 bucks. So 32 bucks, 33 bucks for this one. That's all fried up real nice. Alright, babe, I got your pieces right there. I'll show you how easy that pot cleans up too here in a second. Easy, girl. So bam, there's a meal. We'll try to wipe it. There's some, see how that is? I forget what's in these sausages. Pineapple? I don't know what the hell it is. I guess I'll get these out and put them in this lid top so I can wipe this off while it's still hot. I could boil a little water in there. Try to get it cleaned up a little better. We'll do that, I guess. A little bit of water. Just fires up every freaking time, man. I bet this boils in no time. I don't like getting that center of that pan that hot though. That's why I like a good simmering. This is like pressure regulated too, so there's a regulator in there which is supposed to help it be more even in all temperatures and whatnot. You so hungry? You just can't find a good spot, can you? Oh yeah, that'll work. Alright, I'm gonna wipe this pan out. I'll show you the stove too in a second. So if you get like a titanium pan, you know, of course that'll be super light. But it doesn't do that. I mean, that's freaking clean. Got some shit on the outside, which still cleans up pretty easy. So this is pretty freaking light too, but I mean super clean, that easy. Wipes right up out of there. Bam! Here's the stove, you know, like the top. So huge footprint for it. And then this, the burner itself, is pretty big. And see how it's reset down in? It's supposed to be better for wind. Again, it's a Camping Moon, what is it, XD2F. I'm so glad I found this because I was about to order the Windmaster, which double the price. Again, this is China, the other one's Japan, so probably better made, the other one, but hey, we'll see how this does. I don't want to say nothing. Let's just hope it lasts. It's time to dig in. Come here, Bay. Come here. Come here. Good stuff, huh? Yeah, there's something in there. I don't know. I don't remember what's in the sausage. Something sweet. See if I can melt my face. Not too bad. That one was a little hotter. That's pretty good shit too, though. That whatever. Okay, Swiss Army. What the hell do I call it? Oh yeah. Give me a napkin. So what could be better? Chilling in the woods, drinking a near beer, eating some good food. It's perfect temp out too. That is kind of, I don't need to be warmed up, but that's not like making me super hot. Yet, anyway. Well, I'm gonna eat this. Dog's gonna eat some, and then we'll get back to hiking. If anything comes up, I'll show you. Alright, that was freaking tasty. Done with the beer. Just enough spice to that ramen too. I like it. Yeah. Might hear people on the trail up there. I'll get all my furniture in before this. It's still pretty warm. Yeah, that little flipper is great for eggs, anything, man. I like this pan. You know, you just do that. Ow! You might want to flip your thing before you stick it in there. Flip your handle. Yeah, that's hot. Bam, sucker. Now, this was all in my pot. Now it's not gonna be. I think you gotta keep those flipped up to get this thing off of there. Or no, I gotta squeeze it here. Hot, hot, hot. I guess I'm gonna keep it in my pan. I really don't want to scrape my pan up. The skillet comes with this bag too. I like it. You know what I'm gonna do? Just wrap this stove up. I think I'll let that cool a little more so we don't start a fire in my backpack as I'm walking with it on. This is a good place down here. I see turkeys down here a lot. I hike here a lot. Once a week. It's super close to me. It's a good little park. This freaking bottle's a little bit too big for this. Alright, the hell with that. Put the chair away first. Oh, my knees. Yeah, see, that totally kept us from sinking in, so. Nice. One thing with these chairs is you gotta watch them around a fire because they're super light and they'll blow into the fire pretty easily. This is basically just a tent material, a thick tent material. Ooh, excuse me. Five-year warranty, I think, on this chair too. You know, manufacturer defect, so it ain't gonna cover your ass every time, but I do believe they'll stand by their product fairly well. Just roll it on up. And this is kind of cool. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like that, but you can roll that up, take this strap. It's supposed to strap up onto the bottom. I'm not sure why. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. So if you wanted to ditch the bag and not bring it, you wouldn't have to. You could ditch it. Just do that. Well, Bailey, you did really good. Didn't want her getting all antsy. I mean, she's pretty freaking used to camping, so same deal, chilling. I really thought about going backpacking, but I didn't want to spend that much on gas. The closest place to me is about 2.5 hours, so I'm being cheap. Here. Should have brought a little more water, I guess. We'll be alright. Not far from the, maybe a mile or so from the truck. You done drinking? She's done drinking. Alright. Besides her leash, which I almost forgot, we're all cleaned up. Leave no trace. There's a couple ramen noodles on the ground, but I think that'll be alright. Alright. Bae, I don't think we want to get down in that swamp bullshit. We'll go back up this way. I just realized I just went the way I said I didn't want to go. So whatever. We'll see. See how freaking muddy it is. I don't mind this trail as long as it ain't muddy. I mean like sink you type mud. We're gonna play in it. As you can see, it gets freaking pretty muddy. She's just sinking in it. So when I can get around, but if it's much worse, it's been pretty dry, you know, that just gets so nasty. But I think we're pretty much through it. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. We're working our way back to the truck here shortly. Appreciate you watching. I'll try to make more. Every once in a while somebody subscribes to me still, and I'm like, why? I don't even make videos. But it makes me want to get back into it a little bit. I'm always out here. It's just whether I put up a video about it. Been pretty rare recently, that's for sure. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.